Hello guys, how you doing? It's your boy Papa Rice Cakes here to bring you another video for today. Now the video that I'll be bringing you guys will be a defensive tips video. As most of you may know, I do play defense at the highest competitive level possible in NHL 17, so I feel as though I know what I'm doing for the most part. The reason I say the most part is because I do play a bit more aggressive than most of the defensemen in this game, so sometimes it does tend to hurt me, but more so than not, it actually helps me and helps my team out to where we can get the win. As you can see, we are playing Collateral Damage. My team is Quality Control, so these are two top teams in the game playing against each other. So it should be a good gameplay, and I decided to use this to show you guys what I do against tougher competition. With that being said, let's hop into the game. Alright, this first play I'm going to show you guys is called overlapping. It's when to overlap. As you can see, both of the forwards that I have circled, they're both coming back, so it's my job to hop into that open space, and I do that, and I receive the puck here, pass it to my center, and we get a good scoring opportunity out of it. You just got to read what your forwards are doing on the play. If you see open ice, if you see both forwards are coming back, and you have the ability to overlap, you don't even need both to come back. Even if you're the forward with the puck, or the guy on your side, the left wing, or whomever it may be, is coming backwards, that is when you want to overlap and go behind him and hop up into the play. Alright, next play I'm going to focus on is being smart. As you can see, there's 4 seconds left and they're coming down on a mini 2-on-1. So I don't want to get overly aggressive and commit too early, so I try to stay in between both of the players so my right D can have a chance to come back, and as you can see, we ultimately shut down the 2-on-1 and the period is over. Alright, this next play I'm about to show you is a mental mistake made by me. So what I'm doing is I'm pressuring the right wing on the boards and I'm trying to take away his time and space to make a play. But in doing so, I left the middle of the ice wide open. I should have recognized that my center is back checking him, and I also should have recognized that my right D, although it looks like he'll be able to catch him, I just know by playing this game a lot that the speed that this forward's going to get from receiving this puck is just too much. So what I should have done is I should have played passive and took away the middle. Instead, I tried to play aggressive, and ultimately it leads to a goal for them. Now, I try not to dwell on the mistakes that I made, because by doing that, I might play worse. And you just got to get those mistakes that you made out of your mind and go back to the way you play your style. And that's what I just did on this next play. In the ensuing play, I get the puck, make a pass to my center, he loses it, but I get the puck back, give it back down to him, and from there the forwards go to work. They do what they do best, and we ultimately get a goal back, and now we're in an even game again. So the second to last thing I'm going to cover is how to stop an odd man rush if you're a defenseman. Now, as you can see, I have a 2-on-1, potentially a 3-on-2, as my right D and the other winger are battling for position. But what you want to do is similar to one of my previous clips, is you want to stay in the middle for as long as possible, allowing your players to get back. But you don't want to stay in the middle for too long because they could just pass around you. You want to make that guy make a play. So as you can see, I stay in the middle, I wait, I push him and make him make a play. They made a decent play and a goalie made a nice save off of it. Alright, the last thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is something we should all know and never do, and that's chasing the puck. As you can see, we have 4 people on one side of the ice and then one guy left alone, and the slot is wide open. So what ends up happening, yes, 3 and 4 do end up coming back, but because they had to come back, that left them wide open and let them get set up, and then they scored a goal off of it. You know, come to think about it, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of this, and it also reminds me of this. I have no idea what we were thinking, but you know what? It happened, they scored, whatever, we got over it, and we ended up winning the game. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the tips that I gave you. I hope they're able to elevate your game, like I said. And you know, if you did like the video, please smash that like button for me. And also, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I'll be aiming to upload more tips. You know, it could be offense, could be anything. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and you know what? I'll see you later. Bye.